We're back to see who's fucking around and who's finding out. Let's get it. This is gonna be a flashback or a dream. Because how's my boy walking?
We have visitors.
I don't want to see anyone.
Really? It's up all day with no one but this old bat for company, I'd go mad.
Why is he disrespecting Granny?
Hold on. Help Bran down the hole.
Hold on.
I must say I received a slightly warmer
He
welcome on my
lifted
last
that boy
visit.
like a Barbie
Any man of the
doll.
Night's Watch is welcome at Winterfell.
Any man of the Night's Watch, but not I, eh, boy?
I'm not your boy, Lannister. I'm Lord of Winterfell while my father is away.
And you might learn a lord's courtesy.
Yeah, not after you try to kill his brother, yo.
Hello, Bran. Do you remember anything about what happened?
Why is he asking that?
Why are you
He
here?
just baited himself out, like...
Do you like to ride, Bran?
Yes. Well, I mean, I did like to.
The boy has lost the use of his legs.
What of it? With the right horse and saddle, even a cripple can ride.
I'm not a cripple.
Then I'm not a dwarf.
Will I really be able to ride?
You will. On horseback, you'll be as tall as any of them.
Is this some kind of trick? Why do you want to help him?
I have a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things.
There's a brothel outside your walls. There I'll find a bed.
Come to see me off, Greyjoy. Kind of you. Your master doesn't seem to like Lannisters.
He's not my master.
Suppose your father realized that when your brothers died in battle. Now here you are, your enemy's squire.
Careful, imp.
I've offended you. Forgive me. It's been a rough morning. Your next tumble with Ros is on me. I'll try not to wear her out.
He's still depraved. At least he's consistent.
What in 7 hours is that?
Tell them your name.
Samwell Tarly. I've come to take the black.
Come to take the black pudding? Well, you couldn't be any worse than you look.
Come to take the black pudding! Oh my days, that's disrespectful. Come to take the black pudding. I'm actually feeling a full English right now, actually. No, but we got it. He's gonna destroy them. Like, he's gonna throw his weight around. Come to take the black pudding is OD. No, I'm scared of him though. Look at his face. Oh, okay.
I yield.
Maybe not.
Please, no more.
Seems they've run short of poachers and thieves down south. Now they send us squealing bloody pigs. Again, harder.
I don't get it.
He yielded.
I saw that going so differently, but I guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
Looks like that penned your lady love. Let's make it an exercise. You two. 3 of you ought to be sufficient.
Deal.
For today, go clean the armory. That's all you're good for.
He's just a hater. I don't think he's
Why
a
didn't you
fighter.
get up and fight?
I'm a coward. I just wanted to thank you.
Oh, he seems like a sweet guy. They should put him in the kitchen or something, bro. Like, actually, maybe not in the kitchen. You do?
Okay, let's move on.
This is my army. Khal Drogo's marching the wrong way with my army.
King Robert is fool enough to meet them in open battle. But the men advising him are different. Ned Stark wants my head.
You sold slaves.
Aye.
Why?
I'd no money and an expensive wife.
The hers gonna
Where
get
is she
you,
now?
bro. The hers gonna
In
get
another
you
place.
Like this.
With another man.
And that's how it goes. It's cold out here. It's cold out here.
They call you the last dragon.
They do.
He ain't no fucking last dragon.
What happened to the dragons? I was told that brave men killed them.
The brave men didn't kill dragons. The brave men rode them. The breath of the greatest dragon fought the Iron Throne, which the usurper is keeping warm for me.
I have always wanted to see a dragon. There's nothing in the world that I would rather see.
Really? Why dragons?
They can fly. And wherever they are, just a few flaps of their wings and they're somewhere else. Far away.
The ones closest to the door were the last ones they were able to hatch, and they were all stunted and wrong. The skulls, it's no bigger than dog skulls. But as you got closer to the Iron Throne, they got bigger and bigger and bigger. Arcanine.
What's going on?
Are they really getting off to this? She's asking bare question.
Well, if you only had girls, I suppose the throne would pass to Prince
Oh,
Joffrey's
so
little
they
brother.
follow male
And
primogeniture.
everyone would hate me.
It's kind of sad how she
Nobody
only
could
feels
ever hate
valuable if she can provide
Joffrey
him a
does.
boy.
Nonsense. Why would you say such a thing?
'Cause he does.
Please shut up about it.
Damn.
Who built the Iron Throne?
Aegon the Conqueror.
And who built the Red Keep?
Meg
Aegon the
Crew.
Conqueror.
And how many?
The King's Tournament. I assure you, the Hand wants no part of it.
The city is packed with people and more flooding in every day.
If you can't keep the king's peace, perhaps the city watch should be commanded by someone who can.
He's sassy as fuck.
What did Jon want the night before he died?
Oh, you came inquiring after a book.
I know, bro, be careful with that paper, bro.
Ponderous read.
Did Jon Arryn tell you what he wanted with it?
He did not, my lord. I did not presume to ask. There was one phrase he kept repeating. The seed is strong, I think it was.
The
seed
seed
is
is
strong.
strong.
And you're quite certain he died of a natural illness?
Well, what else could it be?
Poison.
The Hand was loved by all. What sort of man would dare?
I've heard it said that poison is a woman's weapon.
Little warrior.
Now that Bran's awake, will he come live with us?
He needs to get his strength back first.
He wanted to be Knight of the King's Guard. He can't be one now, can he?
No.
Damn. They really ruined that
Someday.
poor boy.
He could be Lord of a Holdfast. He'll sit on the King's Council. Or he might raise castles. You will marry a High Lord and rule this castle.
No, that's
Wow.
not me.
I don't like high places.
You can't fight. You can't see. You're afraid of heights and almost everything else, probably.
Do you get it?
What
Like,
are you doing here, Sam?
What can you do, bro? Like, you're actually useless.
You're going to take the Black, forsake all claim to your inheritance and start north. If you do not, he said, then we'll have a hunt. And somewhere in these woods, your horse will stumble, and you'll be thrown from your saddle to die.
Damn. That dad is wicked, bro.
Do you know Sir Hugh of the Vale? Not surprising. Until recently, he was only a squire. Jon Arryn's squire. He was knighted almost immediately after his master's untimely death.
That's suspicious.
Boy, there. One of Varys's little birds. The spider has taken a great interest in your
The little
crazy
birds
things.
are
Now
people.
look, there.
I thought he was
That
like
belongs to the
psychic.
queen. And do you see that scepter, pretending to read her book?
This is like some olden day CIA shit.
No, she's one of mine.
Oh.
Is there someone in your service whom you trust completely?
Yes.
The wiser answer was no, my lord. Get a message to this paragon of yours, discreetly. Send him to question Sir Hugh. After that, you might want him to visit a certain armorer in the city. He lives in a large house at the top of the Street of Steel.
Why?
I have my observers, as I said, and it's possible that they saw Lord Arryn visit this armorer several times in the weeks before his death. Distrusting me was the wisest thing you've done since you climbed off your horse.
He needs to be careful.
I regret to say he did not honor me with his patronage.
What did Lord Arryn want?
Always came to see the boy.
I'd like to see him as well.
As you wish, my lord. Gendry!
Chris from Skins.
Here he is.
This is fine work.
It's not for sale. Boy, this is the King's Hand. If his lordship wants the helmet, I made it for me.
When Lord Arryn came to visit you, what would you talk about?
Just ask me questions is all, my lord.
What kind of questions?
Started asking me about my mother, who she was, what she looked like.
What did you tell him?
She died when I was little. She had yellow hair. She'd sing to me sometimes.
Look at me.
Find anything?
King Robert's bastard son.
Whoa.
Listen,
Do you hear that? We've met before, you know.
Have we? Strange, I've forgotten.
He's such a
The
prick.
Siege of Pike. We fought side by side one afternoon.
Do you remember Tharzamir charging through the breach?
With his burning sword.
Burning
Remember that till
sword.
the day I die.
You might need some azithromycin,
That's
mate.
Joe.
I bet you smell a blackberry jam.
Oh, King is freaky.
Where have you been? Watch duty. With Sam.
Ah, Prince Porkchop.
He wasn't hungry.
Impossible.
That's enough.
I'm crying. I think I'm
That was
crying.
no different from the rest of us.
Prince Porkchop.
There's no place for him in the world.
You are in love, Lord Snow. You girls can do as you please. But if Thorne puts me up against Lady Piggy, I'm gonna slice me outside.
Wait, why is he talking? He's one sandwich away from becoming Lord Porkchop himself. He literally looks like Sam, but like 5 kilos lighter. Oh.
No one touches Sam.
You still want that slice of bacon, boy? You still want that? You still hungry? Nah? That's what I thought.
Attack him!
Go on, hit me.
Okay, buddy, calm down. Like, now you're chasing clout.
Now you're chasing clout.
When you're out there, beyond the wall with the sun going down, do you want a man at your back or a snivelling boy?
Yeah, like what Jon's done is nice, but it isn't productive because the guy does actually need to get better.
I just wanted to invite you to supper.
What's this?
It's a gift. I had it made for you.
Dothraki rags. You're going to dress me now?
Please.
But this stinks of manure. All of it.
Stop.
Just tell Jason Momoa.
Wouldn't you? Next I want to braid my hair.
You've no right to a braid. You've won no victories yet.
Gagged.
Back to me.
Oh shit!
Of course, Lord Slut.
You can't hit a pregnant woman,
The
bro.
dragon.
Bro, that's your sister, and she's pregnant. Damn.
I am a Khaleesi of the Dothraki. I am
Big
the wife of
Khaleesi.
the great Carl, and I carry his son inside me.
Big
The next
Khaleesi.
time you raise a hand to me will be the last time you
Oh
have a
my
hand.
god, she's taking it. She's taking it.
Oh, she's taking it.
She is so hot. I'm sorry, like she can literally just stand there and she'd still be hot.
What? We can't defend the wall unless we celebrate. It's absurd. I didn't think you'd be so upset about it. Why not? Because I'm fat. No. But I like girls just as much as you do. They might not like me as much. I've never been with one. You probably had hundreds. No. As a matter of fact, the same as you. Yeah, I find that hard to believe. Came very close once. Was alone in a room with a naked girl. Didn't know where to put it. I know where to put it. Was she old and ugly? Young and gorgeous. A whore named Ros. What colour hair? Red. Oh, I like red hair.
Why did he say it like that?
And
I'm scared for the gingers, bro. I'm
I want
scared.
to know. What, that good? Better. Oh, no. And why is my surname Snow? Because you're a bastard from the north. Because all I could think was, what if I got her pregnant? She had a child. Another bastard named Snow.
Damn.
It's not a good life for a child.
That's some deep-rooted issues.
So, you didn't know where to put it?
Yeah, they're setting up his death nicely, bro, because Jon's taking a real liking to him.
I spent 6 months out there. You don't know cold. Neither of you do.
horses died first. Didn't have enough to feed them, to keep them warm. Eating the horses was easy.
Damn.
But later when we started to fall, that wasn't easy.
Society of Snow type
We
shit.
should have had a couple of boys like you along, shouldn't we? Soft, fat boys like you. We'd have lasted a fortnight on you.
The
and
fat
still
jokes
had
are
bones left
crazy.
over for soup. Soon we'll have new recruits. You lot will be passed along to the Lord Commander for assignment. And they will call you Men of the Night's Watch. But you'd be fools to believe it. You're boys still. And come the winter, you will die.
Ooh. That was
like
all.
flies.
Come the winter, you will die. I understand where he's coming from, but he's too pessimistic to be a teacher.
I hit him.
You need to inspire your students, but
I hit the dragon.
he's just
Your
depressing
brother
them.
Rhaegar was the last dragon. Viserys is less than the shadow of a snake.
He is still the true king.
Truth now.
Gagged.
Common people are waiting for him.
Girl, ain't nobody
The
even
Lyra
know
said
his
they are-
name.
Common people pray for rain, health, and a summer that never ends. They don't care what games the High Lords play.
What do you pray for, Sir Jorah?
Home.
I pray for home too. He couldn't lead an army even if my husband gave him one.
Clock it.
He'll never take us home.
Did you get it?
Sansa, dear, this is Lord Baelish. He's no
An
more-
old friend of the family. I've known your mother a long, long time.
Why do they call you Littlefinger?
Arya.
When I was a child, I was very small.
What? That's
But
like
I
me
come from
saying
a
when I
little
was
strip of land
young,
called
I was
the Fields,
young.
So you see, it's an exceedingly clever nickname.
The Mountain. The Hound's older brother.
And his opponent.
Sir Hugh of the Vale. He was Jon Arryn's squire.
Oh. Sir Hugh, bye bye. Bruh.
Has anyone ever told you the story of the Mountain and the Hound? Lovely little tale of brotherly love. The Hound was just a pup. 6 years old, maybe. Gregor, a few years older. Already a big lad, already getting a bit of a reputation. Some lucky boys just born with a talent for violence. One evening, Gregor found his little brother playing with a toy by the fire. Gregor's toy. A wooden knight. Gregor never said a word. He just grabbed his brother by the scruff of his neck and shoved his face into the burning coals.
Bloody hell.
Held him there while the boy screamed.
And I was cussing him out.
While his face
Now I feel bad. Where were the parents? Like, what the fuck?
Not very many people who know that story. The Hound so much as heard you mention it. I'm afraid all the knights in King's Landing would not be able to save you.
Why did he say that to a little girl? What? That seems so mean.
I thought we might put what happened on the King's Road behind us.
Nah, fuck you, bro. You got
I'll
lady
leave us with
killed.
the wolves.
Fuck you.
And forcing you to kill the beast was
Fuck
extreme.
off.
Fuck off. What are you doing here?
I might ask the same of you. What is it you hope to accomplish?
The king called on me to serve him and the realm. And that's what I'll do until he tells me otherwise.
You can't change him, you can't help him. He'll do what he wants, which is all he's ever done. You're just a soldier, aren't you? You take your orders and you carry on. Suppose it makes sense. Your older brother was trained to lead and you were trained to follow.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
Ooh, that sounds like a threat.
As was I.
That sounds like a veiled threat from both of them.
Boy, bread, meat and beer, quickly. Oh, come on here,
No,
grandfather. I'm
please.
starving.
No, thank you.
A song while we wait?
Fucking mannerless.
I'd rather throw myself down a well.
Lady Stark, I was sorry to miss you at Winterfell.
Why did he bait her out like that? She clearly did not want to be known.
The Red Stallion was always a welcome sight at River Run. My father counts Jonas Bracken amongst his oldest and most loyal bannermen.
Our lord is honored by his trust.
I envy your father all his fine friends, Lady Stark, but I don't quite see the purpose of this.
This man came into my house as a guest, and there conspired to murder my son, a boy of 10.
Fuck.
In the name of King Robert and the good lords you serve, I call upon you to seize him.
Fuck.
And help me return him to Winterfell to await the king's justice.
Fuck. He brought that on himself, though. Whew. When I tell you, man, these episodes be going by so quickly, you don't even realize how quickly it's going. Like, shit. Story's kind of resolving really quickly. Like, they've arrested a Lannister. And so that's basically a declaration of war, if anything. Like, and I'm sure in this feudal society, like, a move like that is definitely a statement. That's why she was asking everyone in the room, like, back me, innit? I can't lie, I think she might have messed up a little bit. She might have been a little too foolhardy. But if someone did try and hurt my son, they need to get gone, bro. Like, come on now. But yeah, that aside, let's get into the ranking. In number 1, you already know who it is. It's got to be my aura farming protagonist, Ned Stark. Going straight at number 1. He's got a good character, so yeah. Number 2 is the bastard Jon Snow. Now, the thing with him is, like, again, he's just a good dude. And they're clearly setting up the Starks as the good guys, no question. And obviously, him helping Sam was just kind of like more proof to that character that they're showing us. Now, third is the missus, you know what I mean, the big Khaleesi. I like that she stood up for herself when her brother tried it with her. Number 4 gotta be my little sister, Arya. She just knows herself so well. Like, I'm really, really impressed by how well she knows herself. She's just an admirable little girl. Like, now, for the motherfuckers that got to go, we got in number 1, you already know who it is. Kingslayer. He a bad dude, but his name is so tough. He just lives to cuss people out. Number 2, I'm actually going to put Khaleesi's brother, because he just consistently proves to be an absolute wanker of a prick. And number 2. Number 3, we will go with Queen. She's had a little back and forth with my boy Ned. And I'm guessing because poison is a woman's weapon, she's the one that actually killed Jon Arryn. So she just doesn't seem like a nice person. Like, she just seems like a really sort of like bitchy person. So she's going there, number 3. Number 4, we go and put Joff. I know he's a kid, you know, but after the Butcher's Boy, if the Butcher's Boy didn't get killed, I might have let Joff off. But like, you literally got someone killed because you was trying to do the most. So you deserve to be on there. Number 5, we got brothers out here burning each other's faces off. So the mountain has got to go here. Like, we do not condone that shit. Absolute psycho. So that's the end of today's reaction, and I will see you guys for the next episode. Peace.
Bye bye. Tata. Goodbye.